Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be providing an update to the whole Actman versus Quantum TV situation that's been unfolding for a while here on YouTube. Now, I've talked about this before because this is actually a very important situation, not only for YouTube creators, but also for the audiences of your favorite YouTube creators. The situation that's unfolded between Quantum TV and the Actman has a lot of consequences for pretty much everybody on the platform, and it's very important that things like this are brought to public light in order to
Yeah, well, no shit. Anytime we try to bring something to public light, YouTube does not do anything about it. They just ignore it like it's nothing.
Some of the ways in which YouTube systems are inherently flawed. I think that everyone who uses YouTube, who's probably at this point, especially if you're watching my videos, have heard dozens, if not hundreds, of different stories about how YouTube is busted in some way, or how their monetization features are broken for creators.
Now that is actually surprising. Yes, I would probably believe the monetization feature is fucking broken.
In this instance, how the copyright system doesn't necessarily work right here on YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube fucking broke it. And I kept asking them, do they have maintenance to fix it? Do they have maintenance on hand? Do they have anyone to fix it? Nothing. No response. Why?
People understand that there are some very deep flaws in YouTube that are very, very serious. So, of course, with
Yeah, well, they have some dumbass employees that, don't know how to do their job correctly.
that, it's important to talk about because, well, these kinds of things need to be brought to attention. Now, if you haven't seen...
Yeah, well, we've tried to do that. Yeah, we tried to do that, and YouTube just doesn't really care.
my first video talking about the whole Actman Quantum TV situation, to give you guys a little bit of a rundown, this guy, Quantum TV, has been known for basically being kind of a menace on YouTube. He's broken multiple community guidelines on the platform. According to what we're about to take a look at, he has violated community guidelines for external links, hate speech, cyberbullying and harassment, ban evasion, copyright abuse.
Okay, ban evasion. If he's ban evasion, whatever the fuck you call it, and YouTube is, the people at YouTube are not doing anything about it, they're not stepping in and being like, hey, you can't do that, that's against the rules, then they must be some pretty stupid employees. Because Quantum TV is like still on the platform. And the employees at YouTube are gonna let them ban evade? Like, seriously, guys? Why?
Dangerous content policies, child safety policies, spam deceptive practices, and scam policies.
Okay, now, child policies, whatever you call it, child safety policies. I feel like there would have to be some type of minors or children involved in a way where the child safety rule would be broken.
There's a very long list of, I guess, accusations to be thrown at you. The average YouTuber does does not have a list that long. And he's done this through a lot of nefarious ways, harassing other content creators, abusing the copyright features here on the platform to silence criticism against him and his content, and even going as far as to quite literally dox and harass the family members of YouTube creators who speak out against him, including the Act Man. Now, the Act...
Hold on. Okay, well, if he's... Hold on. Well, if he's, like, doxing other creators and spreading their personal information online, then I feel like someone has the right to call the police and report him. 'Cause seriously, I think doxing someone online and spreading their personal information online is against the rules at YouTube, and I would think that it's probably illegal or against the law in general. Because you can't be doing that. If you're doing that, well, I don't know.
As a creator who stood up to Quantum TV, right? Because a lot of people have been on the receiving end of this guy's crap, and, well, I guess the Act Man was the one who wanted to stand up and talk about it first. He's made a couple videos now talking about this, I believe, at least one or two, and I think he has another one coming out today, if I'm not mistaken, which we might actually live react to on stream if it's out in time. Overall, you would think that there's plenty of evidence, really, against this.